So man, one thing else I know about you, I've heard you make beats, man. I've heard your beats and stuff like that. So before we get into that, what was your first influence like where you was like, man, I just love music, period, bro? What was that first? Was it a song or verse or what was that? You know,
Man, I can't even remember because I
okay.
always love
You
music,
always
bro.
love music. Okay. Is
I
that
can't even
okay?
remember, bro.
Okay. Okay. So man, when did you start saying, okay, I'm gonna make beats? Was it were you rapping at first and start doing that, or you just went straight into the beats?
Nah, I think it all, bro, went hand in hand together. Like, okay, so like, bro, I want to say it was like seventh grade, probably sixth grade, bro. I had a cousin, and I used to write like little ABC raps, and
Okay.
I had a cousin that was like, uh, man, if you gonna rap, he say, man, if you gonna rap, man, don't rap all that dumb shit, retarded music, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, expand your mind, dog. Like, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like, man, he like, man, the more words you know, he like, the better you gonna be. But he
Okay.
was like, honestly, he was like, man, I wouldn't even rap, bro. He like, man, producers make the most money. Then you stay out a whole bunch of bullshit. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So then,
And what age were were you giving that game? What age was
bro, this was sixth grade, dog.
sixth grade?
I ended up downloading Fruity Loops demo.
Back then.
Yeah. Like in
Okay.
sixth grade, I had the Fruity Loops demo. Yeah.
Okay. So explain that. Explain that. What what was that like when you first downloaded that, man? Did you get your own beat pad and stuff with it and stuff like?
No,
How
bro.
did you start off, man? Everybody got to start off.
Honestly, dog, man, I gotta say, man, hard, discouraging.
Okay.
Hey, cause man, look,
Okay.
man, when you trying to make the beat, bro, with just a keypad and a desktop, dog, you know
You
what I'm
don't know
saying, and
that.
you don't know how to work nothing.
And there's so many options, so
Yeah,
you trying to figure out what everything does, and
man, that
so
shit started and ended. I'm gonna say like a
okay,
week at the
so you gave
time.
it okay at the first time you gave it about a week, and you was like, I'm gonna put this down.
Yeah, I was like, man, this shit hard.
Okay.
But the crazy part about it, I had let man, one of my classmates, I had let him hear something, and he like, man, you gotta keep going. I was like, man, this shit garbage.
Okay. So how old were you at that time?
Man, I gotta say like 10 or 11 in sixth grade.
Shit. Okay, you start this shit young. I didn't start rapping at 20. Okay. Anywho, all right. So, all right, because a lot of people they can say they want to do something, but when it comes to the actual work and the financial part of it, just the whole mind, your whole mind frame to even just want to do it. People sometimes just give up on this shit and just be like, throw that shit away. And you say you picked it back up. When did you pick it back up and start going back at it?
Man, I didn't pick it back up until honestly, I never stopped writing, dog. Because for
Okay.
one, I'm gonna say in school, bro, English is my favorite subject, bro. I
Okay.
like words. Um, man, so just writing, bro, a peace of mind.
Okay.
Not rapping, but just writing down your thoughts, writing.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So from that aspect,
Mhm.
I gotta say I picked it back up in eighth grade because, like I say, man, one of my biggest um going back to my English teacher, man, Mr. Williams, bro.
Okay.
Man, I gotta say, man, Mr. Williams inspired a lot of part of my English vocabulary, dog. Because man, he always influenced like a one is like a black man empowerment type thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Just ain't want you to be no regular degular. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you said your favorite subject was English, and you always did like writing and stuff like that, not necessarily rapping or stuff like that, but just writing.
Before the beats, I picked the
Mhm.
beats back up when I was 19.
Okay, you picked the beats back up in 19. Okay, so why didn't you decide, hey, I'm gonna try pursuing being a artist?
Oh, honestly, I don't know, bro.
Okay.
I don't know, bro. Like, man, cause everybody, not everybody, but man, you know how many rappers they got, you know what I'm saying, and not to mention, like, you know how many producers they got. I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm saying like, you know, way more rappers than you know producers.
Exactly, exactly. And then you gotta think, man, what all comes with being an artist, man. Like, to be honest with you, man, for me personally, man, I spent so much money trying to keep up with a goddamn image. All this, you feel what I'm saying, man? It's so much that comes with that music. That was some of my brokest times. But I'm on camera looking like, you feel what I'm saying? Some of my brokest times. But you know, different strokes for different folks. Okay, so you said you start picking back up beats at 19. So between that whole gap, you didn't touch or try no beats at
Nah,
all. Okay, so when you start,
I did have a keyboard though.
okay,
I had a keyboard. I bought a keyboard,
okay,
and I just used to mess around with the keyboards.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. So you just dabbled and dabbled with that between that time. Okay, so what made you at 19 after those many years decide, hey, let me get back into this.
Man, I had like being around rappers.
Okay,
Man, I had like man, 3 or 4 homeboys that was rapping
okay,
this, that, and the third, and you
okay,
know, I don't know, just a light bulb went off, and it was just like, man, let me try this one more time. You know what I'm
okay,
saying? I'm gonna try this one more time, bro. And I would start watching like YouTube videos of people
okay,
making beats,
okay,
and I was like, man, I think I could do that.
okay. So once you started back, was it a learning curve or was it like natural?
Man, once I started back, it was natural.
Okay,
It was damn near like everything within that gap just came to me at one time and was like, man, this is what you supposed to be doing.
okay.
Honestly, dog. Like
You
every
said you
time.
rather not, pursue rapping and stuff like that. So what was the reception from people around you when you started back producing music and making beats and stuff?
Oh man, my homeboy, bro. Man, we went home the same night. The same night I got the beat pad.
Okay.
Machine. I got the machine software, bro. I went home the same night, busted open, plugged it to the laptop, and man, we tapped in and made like 4 or 5 beats the same night, dog. And he was fucking with it.
Oh.
He was fucking with it. Good shit, bro. I don't know, good shit, man. Good shit. What is good shit? Easy money.
Okay.
Yeah, we went home that same night, tapped in, bro.
That's what's up, man. So for those who don't know, explain your style when you make your beats. I feel like a lot of people have a certain style. What would you say, in your own opinion, your style of beat making is, bro?
Man, I gotta say my style is my mood.
Okay.
Oh man, cause whatever mood I'm in at that time, bro.
Okay.
Uh, I'm gonna go about it different. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
Okay.
know, if you happy, you might come with like some soft melodic. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You might start out with the soft melodic keys.
Okay.
But then if you feeling sad, you know what I'm saying, you might come with some jazz, some brass, something that's deep.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You mad, you might start off with the drums first. You just want to beat on something.
Okay. 808s and stuff like that.
If you
Okay.
happy, you know, you in your mood, you feeling good,
Mhm.
you gonna start off with a club beat. bounce. You just want bounce. You know what I'm saying?
I
So it's like,
understand. I understand.
as far as style, I can't really say I got a style, dog, because it's just
Just
like
go with the move.
it's just go with the move, bro.
Okay. Okay. So I know as doing music, whether I finish a song or have an open verse, I could sometimes hear a certain mainstream artist on it. Sometimes be like, damn, such and such will be fire on this motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Or I should do a remix with this person on this particular track. So I can feel like as a beat maker, there's times where you make beats, you can hear certain artists on it as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. So, what type of artist would you say you would love to work with? To like, damn, I can use such and such on this beat, or what type of artist would you love to work with, man?
Like we talking about like locally, we talking about music, period.
Period. Period. Period. Period, bro.
Music, period.
Yeah, like man, because I know you might say, you might say Wayne right here, but you might say Erica Badu on this one. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what would be that list of artists you'd be like, yeah, I gotta lock in with them people if I ever had that
Man,
chance.
bro, that's crazy, dog, because I listen to everybody.
Okay.
Like I listen to so much music, dog. So
Okay.
I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. And not to mention the people like I like to collab with as far as beats, dog. Like,
Okay.
man, so many people, dog. Like I had to say, I don't know, bro. Like I can't.
give us a five. Give us that's my favorite number. Give us five people off the top of your head, man. You'll love to just like boom boom boom.
5 people.
Yeah, off the
Um,
top of your head.
let's go Manny Fresh.
Okay, boom.
Let's go damn.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Let's go Manny Fresh. Man, let's go Coco Jones.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Let's
Okay.
go
Two.
Manny Fresh, Coco Jones. Let's go. Man, I wish I can go listen to my recently played. Uh Manny Fresh, Coco Jones.
mm-hmm.
Uh Man, let's go. I be in Memphis like every week.
Okay.
So man, let's go uh anybody in Memphis because I like they swag.
Okay. So let's say money bag,
Yeah, money
yo.
bag,
Okay.
shiesty,
Should I say, oh yeah, free
any of
shiesty.
them man, matter of fact, I say that and forget about my own city. Anybody from Baton Rouge.
Okay. Okay. That's what's up.
uh and then let's throw a curveball in there and go with like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know somebody with TDE, schoolboy,
All right. All
a
right. All
K
right.
dot or somebody. I don't know.
Okay. All right. See me, I think like Adele and shit like that. I'd be like, man.
I like Adele. I appreciate her music, dog,
Okay. All
but
right.
I ain't the one to just sit down and listen to Adele. And she
Hey.
got a beautiful voice, dog.
Yeah. Hey, cause like you said, collaborating, they might pull you in the room to add a little something to this, this track. So you never know. Be
No, I
credible.
would, man. I could make a beat. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like I could collaborate with anybody, dog.
Okay, that's I feel that. Okay,
Oh no,
so mhm.
man, add Burna Boy in there.
All right, okay.
Hey,
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 okay, I
because
didn't expect that one. Okay,
man, look, I've been
okay,
listening to like a lot of that's like my new lit
okay.
flavor right now,
All
dog. Like
right,
them Afro beats, bro. Like I've
okay.
been on that, bro. Like Burna Boy, Tim's, um, man, what's the other dude name, dog? God damn it, It's another dude and another girl. I can't think of their name, but they always come across my Pandora, and I never skip
Okay.
it. I never
Okay.
skip it, dog. So
So,
yeah,
I know you mentioned collaborating with others and stuff like that. So, give me your opinion on like the importance, like how you see me and you sitting down and making this interview and stuff like that. What is your opinion on the importance of networking with others?
man, your network is your network. Hey, that's why I say, bro. That's why I say, like, man.
Okay.
But that's why I say, dog. Like, I would collab with anybody, dog.
Yeah.
That like goes back to when you said style. Like, I can't really say I got a style, dog, because I don't
You
put
open minded. You ain't
yeah, I
just
don't put my
okay.
music in no box.
Okay. All
You know what
right.
I'm saying? Like, bro, like, and anybody who let me play at least 4 or 5 beats for them will tell you that, because I might play a Ben Rudge beat, and then I might come back and play an Afro Tech beat,
Okay.
and then you might hear a beat that sound like Zaytoven, like you finna be on the first pew on a Sunday morning,
Okay.
and then you might hear something that's got some soul in it, like Pimp
Okay.
C,
Okay.
and even as far as like the Drake or the Brent Fowler, like that just chill, laid back, I want to ride with my girl
Okay.
type thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't put myself in a box.
Okay. That's dope. That's dope. So